Hey guys, it's Jen. I'm uploading this video primarily to procrastinate from the 2 papers I have to write for my classes, which are due tonight, but also to kind of review my thoughts on Metrocon 2011. I was really excited for Metrocon, but I feel like I was more excited about going to the con than I was when I was actually at the con. Not because it wasn't fun, but because I was running the entire weekend on about 3.5 hours of sleep. So I was just completely exhausted. I was really excited about this TARDIS necklace that my friend JJ surprised me with, and it's really adorable and I haven't taken it off since. And also he bought me a chrome figurine that's over in like this mess I have over there that I'm not even going to show you, of the stuff I have to unpack. I don't even want to think about that. For the most part, I was really excited. I went with my friends Angie, Miguel, and Federico, and we stayed in a room with our friends JJ and Aaron. The convention this year was held in the Tampa Convention Center in Ybor City, or somewhere around that area. I'm not really too familiar with it. We got lost 40,000 times going to and from the convention at first, but we got used to it by like Saturday. Friday, we were way too tired. We just figured we would stay in the hotel and kind of like avoid going to the con to save money, and mostly because none of us really felt like getting dressed. We ended up doing groceries and staying in the hotel room. That night we decided to go to the masquerade, and I was really excited for the masquerade, but to say the least, I was disappointed. I expected the masquerade to be a ball, which is what they kind of said it was, but it was actually a show with like short intermissions where people would dance, and I was really disappointed in that because it felt like I came in a little late expecting it to be a ball, so I would just be able to kind of like waltz in, no pun intended, gotta hate myself, you know, waltz in and just dance and have fun, like a rave kind of situation. But it really was a show, so I came in halfway through and I was completely lost, and also I was a little disappointed with the performance itself, mostly I guess because I'm a theater major, and I don't mean to sound judgmental or like bitchy, but a lot of times I was just kind of like, you know, that could have used a little more rehearsal. The projection was off, the articulation, wow, my articulation was off, the articulation, and I don't know, a lot of times they just didn't seem into it. It seemed like they were just kind of going through it. A lot of the characters were impressive and very in character, and I really liked that. I can't think off the top of my head, I'd have to look through the videos, but for the most part I was a little disappointed, and the stage combat was a little too obvious for me. I like stage combat where the actors actually try to kind of cover up the fact that it's fake. You know, you do a lot of that with your body, hiding the actual hits. So I think they could have improved on that a little bit. But I mean, I don't really know what they went through. These people might be from all over Florida, so their rehearsal time might have been a little constricted. But I was a little disappointed. I worked really hard on a Togepi mask for the masquerade ball. I was dressed as Misty from Pokemon, and I had a yellow dress and this really cool Togepi mask that I made myself. And my friend JJ went as Ash, because we're cute and awkward like that. But anyway, we ended up just going back to the hotel, all of us a little tired and grumpy because the masquerade wasn't what we expected. And we stayed up all night eating crap, watching Doctor Who, and finishing cosplays. So Saturday morning we woke up early because my friend Aaron decided he wanted to train at 7 in the morning. I have no idea why, seeing as we had all gone to sleep at like 5:30 in the morning, but whatever. So I actually set a new record for procrastination on costume construction this year. I was working on my costume an hour after the con had started. I had like 40,000 belts I had to finish, all of which fell off like within 20 minutes of being in the convention. Also my steel toe boots. We made armor for them because I was cosplaying as Vincent Valentine from Dirge of Cerberus, and my armor just fell apart. I mean, we like worked, we glued it, we reinforced it, we did everything we could, and I don't know what it is. The Tampa Convention Center hated me, and everything just fell apart. It was a mess. I felt really bad because my friend Miguel Marin worked so hard on my, you know, armor, but all my arm, like my arm and my claw, that all stayed intact the whole day, so I was really excited about that. My gun was beautiful, my Cerberus. Unfortunately, I broke the ears off of my little dogs because I'm a klutz, and I fell a lot. I also ripped my leather pants, and I mean the whole situation was awful, but I had a lot of pictures taken of me and a lot of fangirls, which was new to me. I've never had fangirls before, and I really liked it. It was adorable. My whole group, we went as a Dirge of Cerberus group. My best friend Angie was dressed as Yuffie from Dirge of Cerberus, and my other best friend Miguel was Reeve, who had an amazing Kate Sith plushie that got probably more attention than any of us did. And also my friend JJ was there dressed as Stein from Soul Eater, and Federico was there as Titus from Final Fantasy X. They didn't really match our group, but hey, we're all friends and we all hung out anyway. We spent most of the time roaming around in the dealer room and the artist alley, and we went to a few panels, but not really because we were so tired. We went to karaoke, which was fun, but for the most part I think we were all really tired, so I kind of just sat around looking tired. Finally, we went home, we got dressed, and we decided to go out to eat before going to the rave. And the rave, I was actually pretty impressed. I had a lot of fun at the rave. They played a lot of good music. A lot of times I'm disappointed at raves because it's just a bunch of really awkward, nerdy, like anime songs. It's not a real rave. So I really liked it. I had a lot of fun. The security at the rave freaked me out because they were really like violent about it. I was just kind of like, hey guys, here for the rave, and they were just like, give me your bag. I have to smell your bottle for alcohol. I had like 8 people's noses in my water bottle. By the end of the night, I really didn't want to drink it. I don't know, it was kind of scary. They were like strip searching, not really, but that's what it felt like. So we had a lot of fun at the rave. We were dancing around, had a good time. Then finally we went back to the hotel at around 2 a.m. And I mean, overall, I had a really good time. I saw a lot of really great cosplays at Metrocon. There were so many people. I was overwhelmed. The dealer's room was pretty decent. I mean, there could have been, I guess, more of a variety. But hey, you know, it is what it is. I had a really good time, and I can't wait till next year. And I'm really hoping that I can see some of the people I met at Metrocon, at Supercon, and reconnect with some of the people that I knew previously. So I'm really excited, and thanks for watching if you even sat through all of this, but thank you, and I can't wait. So good night.